Minecraft is a very popular sandbox construction game that has 4 game modes: spectator, adventure, creative, and survival. If you haven't tried out this game and want to try out survival mode, there are definitely a few things you need to know before diving in. In this video, we'll show you how to survive your first day in Minecraft, and we'll also give you a few tips. There are levels of difficulty in survival mode. As a beginner, it's better to try out the easy mode first, just so you can try surviving low damage mobs. You have 10 minutes during the day to prepare for your first night, which will also last for 10 minutes. As soon as you spawn, make sure to gather wood. All you need to do is face the tree and hold down your left mouse button. Break down all the trees that you can. Once you have enough wood, put some logs on the crafting square to get some planks. Once you're done, distribute 4 planks on the 4 crafting squares to get a crafting table. Having this will enable you to construct more complicated materials like doors. Your first priority will be to create a wooden axe and a pickaxe so that you can gather materials faster. To create an axe, just place 2 sticks and 3 planks in the pattern shown on the screen. Once you have the axe, just place 2 more sticks in the same pattern, then put 2 planks in the first 2 squares on the first row to get the pickaxe. Once you're done, you can equip your axe and chop down trees to get logs. Once you have enough logs, your next task is to find some stones and coal for torches. You can find them easily, especially in mountains. Equip your pickaxe to destroy the blocks and get these materials quicker. Just hold down your left mouse button and get as many stones as you can. Now, after gathering stone and coal, we decided to use our crafting table to immediately make a furnace. You just need to fill in all of the crafting squares except the middle one. However, it's up to you if you instead want to create after you build your shelter. Next up, you need to find food. With all the running and gathering you're doing, you're bound to exhaust your food bar. It's better to find food on your first day. If you're lucky, you'll get a few apples while you're chopping down wood, but destroying all the leaves in a tree might be a bit time-consuming. You can hunt down animals to get food quicker and easier. You can use a weapon or just punch them until they turn into raw meat. They will attempt to get away, so you might need to chase them down, but a few hits should be enough to take them down. Cows, chickens, and pigs will give you raw meat. Ideally, you need to cook meat using the furnace before you eat them. But in dire situations, you can consume raw meat. But stay away from raw chicken meat because it can potentially poison you. Now that we have enough food and materials, let's now create shelter because nighttime is fast approaching. If you're not confident that you can create a shelter quickly, it's better to do this first before you go out to gather food. Just find a space where you can build a simple shelter. You can always change it later. For now, your priority is a simple structure that will keep you safe for the night. Just use some planks to create a square around you and top it off with another plank. Remember to keep a space where you can place the door. Once you're done creating the base, use your crafting table to create a door and some wooden slabs for the roof. To create wooden slabs, just place 3 wooden planks on the middle row of the crafting square. This might be simple, but you can always change your shelter later. Now, to create a door, you need to place 6 wooden planks on the first 2 columns. Depending on which wood you have, the door might be different. You may create a spruce, birch, or an oak door just like the one we have. Now place the door in the designated place and use the wooden slabs to create a roof. To reach higher, just look down and put a wooden plank, or a dirt block, underneath you. You can also place one near the area that you want to reach and jump on the block. And it seems like we finished creating our shelter in the nick of time. Now that it's getting dark, we need some light. You have a couple of options, but putting a few torches inside your shelter is the best way to get light. Once you have a source of light inside, you can now place your furnace, then make some food and coal. You can spend the night creating materials inside your shelter. For starters, you can create a stone sword, stone pickaxe, and many others. You can also browse your recipe book if you'd like. This is also now the time to cook some raw meat in the furnace and replenish your food bar. Just as nighttime falls quickly, daylight also appears quickly in the game. And congratulations, you survived your first day. Now you can venture out, explore, and spend your second day gathering and crafting. Don't be too reckless though, because there can still be mobs or monsters that can stand under the trees or near the water. If you've crafted a sword, it's better to have it handy. You don't really want to be attacked and killed. Your next course of action is pretty much up to you now. You can gather more materials and change your shelter, create a bed, or craft better weapons. You can also try venturing out at night to take your chances with the mobs. Lastly, remember to take your time exploring and have fun. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more gaming guides. Also, check out these videos that you might like.